All right. Well. It is time for some TCM. Hey, Luigi. Let me just set everything up. Oh. Well, if anybody is interested in joining, perchance. Hey, Jason. Am I early? You are! Actually, I just started streaming 1 minute and 14 seconds ago. So, you are quite early, TBH. But we could try for a victim? Maybe. Oh my god, hey Diva. How are you guys doing? Is there a queue? There is not. This is my first match of the night. I started streaming un minuto ago. Sorry. We have no queue at the moment. First come, first serve. Feel free to hop in if you are so inclined. And then we can see. I would be fine with testing the waters on victim. Just to see if we are, don't want to say condemned to family, because you know how much I like the BBC. There, okay. Oh my god, thank you so much, Dracula! Tired of these ads! Oh my gosh, yes, let me open my queue, so sorry. Wait, one second. I close it just to make sure when I start streaming that there isn't already 10 bajillion people here. Oh my gosh, no way. Thanks so much for helping me achieve my sub goal. Thank you so much again, Dracula. I really do appreciate it. Also, loved your sub message. Absolutely beautiful. Because same. My god, play with viewers bot. Hold on. With viewers. You know, I need to get my computer checked out kind of semi-soon, because this just happened like a week ago, or sometimes it'll boot up and it'll start making this crazy noise, man. And so it started making that right before I started streaming, and I just was like, bah! And then it stopped. So I'm kind of a tech expert. Yeah, don't worry about it. How many hours do I have on TCM? I have 2K. Also, the queue is open. Can I do like a command that's like open? So for those who did not get in this first party, you'll want to, whether you are on Twitch or in TikTok chat, you want to head over to my Twitch and do !join to join the queue. January GC start as a Colton and maybe want to throw my phone. Was there about 500 messages in it? I think doesn't work just on me and Jack are here before the... That's true, you guys were first. I would... That's true, you guys were first, so... You have to kick off the third person, unfortunately. You need 9 gallows kills. It's gonna be long and tedious slow, but you got this. Oh yes. Can you join? If you are interested in joining, make sure to head over to my Twitch. You'll want to do !join to join the queue. All videos and stickers from Colton. That does not surprise me at all. Okay, send exclamation. Oh yes. Do we want to do one match and then wheel? Or do we want to do like 3 matches? And then with the pairs and then switch. Wheel, we feeling wheel tonight? Wheel, 3 matches. You know, with the wheel, you theoretically could get in longer than 3. But you could also get in less than 3. Join the queue. Let me pin this. Alright. At 12 hours, do not worry, dog. That will grow exponentially. Do you have plat? I do. Yes, I do have all the trophies in TCM. The Gallows one was my last, but enough talking. Let's queue, see what happens. Wheel with pairs. Yeah, so the queue isn't too long for other people. I'm working to time out Colton. I was actually thinking earlier today, I think it was you, Ghosty, who was like, you should do X amount to like cut your hair. I was like, what if I did like 100K to cut off an inch, hear me out, an inch of my hair? Because then I think it would be fun to have like something that's like super far. Because then it's like, do I want a reel spin or a wheel spin, or do I want June to cut off her hair? And so I was like, if like X number of people bonded together, like you guys could bond together, save your points, and then you could make me cut off all my hair. Because I'm like, it's hair, it'll grow back, I don't really care. But that would be funny. That's actually why I'm growing it out, you know. I don't know how long this is, but this would probably be 10 people's worth of 100K. Why how you got that? 1 billion to cut it all off? Yeah, but I feel like it'd be fun if it was like a collaborative effort, you know? Like multiple people have to save up the 100K. Gallows was hell. It was. Yeah, it was rough. I remember, like, because I don't really play Leatherface that much, and so I was like telling the other family members, I was like, guys, I'm trying to get Gallows kills. Like, can you just kind of beat him up for me and just like throw him my way? Almost level 19. Hey, level 35. Oh my gosh. I remember those days. Back in the day. Y'all kept backstabbing me and at PMO. Yeah, Dracula, think about how it feels when they freaking grab me in Fall Guys. And I can't even do the chorus, bro. I'm been to cut it all off. Yeah, but I don't want it to be one person to save up the 100 billion. I want it to be like multiple people. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry, Jack. Oh my gosh, hey Heather. How are your feet feeling? Remember you always had to have a boba in the game. You played this already? Yes, I do. Oh my god, do you remember, bro? Nostalgia time for TCM. Okay, do we remember when we had to have pressure tank in the basement? Do you remember when Bomb Squad was at 200% speed and I'll take Julie. And it was unlimited charges. Do we remember? Yeah, for the Leatherface one, it was so funny because everyone was like, well, I don't want to have a match with Leatherface. That like freaking sucks. And then everyone was like, wait, Leatherface is like actually useful. It's like crazy. Hey, Colton. You know, Ghosty was actually just talking about you, to be fair. Jack and Ghosty have just been so rude. Oh my gosh, Nikki, thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. Bro, it is so freaking crazy to me that you literally have been here, like, from the beginning. Like, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Like, what? It's June? Yeah, it's literally June, and I freaking started streaming in January. Like, you've literally been here basically the entire time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. They've been bullying me, and I have proof. Colton, you know, You are typically the one that bullies me. So, I'm not gonna believe any of that, actually. Old Empowered, yes! Yes. I know someone who is like a Leland main and the Old Empowered main. When you would freaking fight a family member and then you would get health back, like, bro. They should have known that was busted from the start. And then the old close encounter thing. Well, in both aspects. One where it was actually a button mashing game. And then the second one was if you were in a close encounter and then another family member came up and hit you once, you would insta-die. I do like the chip damage, but I feel like sometimes people are using it. Mr. Man. Why are we doing this to Julie? Okay, I thought he was gonna come over there. Remember the match when we were playing Graveyard? Can I join? Colton, do exclamation point join. You can join the queue, dog. Your New Year resolution? Bro, it's June! It's the month of me. So that means you have to be nice to me. Oh! Hello? When was stealth meta? At the very beginning. And then people... Oh! Well, that was cool. GG, I guess. That was really awesome. Okay, well, my game lagged. And I died. So that was really cool. Am I new to the game? I am not. I have about 2,000 hours. Bro, it's like you freaking turned on a lag switch, cause like, where was I going? Nowhere. I was going absolutely nowhere. And I was even trying to click R2. Like, I could not make any more progress on the lock. And then, yeah, it was actually quite sad. But I believe in you guys. You guys can rock it. Just remember me. Ooh! They're about to do the gen exit, by the way. They're kicking off the gen. Okay, it's completely open. Nice! Oh yes, I know we wanted to do wheel. Let me fix the, oops. Wheel or group. I believe the consensus was wheel, which I'm fine with. But yeah, if anybody in TikTok chat is interested in coming to join the queue to come play, make sure to head over to my Twitch, do exclamation point join. Just makes things easier for me. Don't have to look at 10 bajillion different chats and like manually type it anymore. I've evolved. Very early on, me and my friend bought TCM on release immediately. Oh. Immediately looked up meta builds. A week into release, everyone was saying mech stuff was the best stat for a while. I remember that. Yeah. Very early on. Yeah, that's what I do too. I'm like, if I die... I mean, this one was unfortunate, I will say. I was kind of nerfed by the game, so that's quite unfortunate. But, yeah, I'm just... I still run max stealth on most of my people. I hate stealth, never get the point. Well, this game originally was supposed to be more stealth-based, I will say. So, it was, definitely not that anymore, but it did used to be. Oh, dog. Okay, nice. Hey! Very nice.
GG's.
Aww.
GG's.
Oh my gosh. Wholesome TCM moment? Strange. Are we doing Among Us today? If not, that's okay. We don't have to. What the heck? I like this nice Colton. If you guys would like to, yes. I'd prefer to play TCM. You know, actually, we did not have to wait that long for a match. I am willing to keep doing Victim. Can we get rid of Colton? He's making me mad. Alright, well, thank you guys for playing that first match. That was super sick. I'm glad you guys were able to escape. Let's not think about the fact that I lagged and died. So, let's spin the wheel. See the unfortunate victim, no pun intended. You know what? I'll put everyone on there twice. We got Jack, we got Ghost. We got Orange. Okay. Alright, good luck everybody. Good luck with the wheel. Let me save it. Let me make sure that I got everybody correct. Alright. Good luck, guys. It is gonna be Orange. I'm so sorry, dog. If you are interested in joining back in the queue, just send !join, and then that's pretty much all there is to it. Next up in the queue, we have Jason. Jason, come to the stage. Oh, wait. Jason, come to the stage. Alright. I'm glad that victim queue is like kinda, you know, BBC phobic. Yeah. If anyone was gonna be BBC phobic, it would be Colton. Like, let's be real. Well, see, Nikki is confirmed BBC phobic, but like, if I had to guess. Wow. Artesium all day. Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh. Washed, if you are interested in joining, make sure to head over to my Twitch and do !join. That is how you join the queue. It is a lot easier for me to just do that instead of manually typing a queue up. I still have not figured out how to do the overlay for the queue, but at least you guys can use the commands. So EA, the little creators of Battlefront 2 are selling it for 20 bucks on their platform. But Steam is selling it for 40? What the heck? You know, I was looking that up the other day when we were talking about Battlefront 2, and I was like, $40 for this? I mean, I love BF2 as much as the next person, but nah, man, absolutely not. Colton annoying the DC. Oh, buenas tardes, Salome. Estoy bien. Tuve que trabajar. Focusing in a series of PC. In the GC. Is there that 14? Is there an age limit? Unfortunately, yes, I do abide by the game rules. So this game is 18 and up. Unfortunately, we will not be able to play together in the future. Also, TikTok would nuke me if there was a minor on my live. So I appreciate the game that we did play, but yes, unfortunately, I will have to remove you from the queue in that case. But thank you for being honest. I really appreciate it. With the Kyber mod, do I need it on Steam or just in general? I cheap out if I can. I think you just need it in general, but I'll have to check. I'll have to ask the experts. You have an amazing time. Yes, thank you so much. I hope you have a nice rest of your night. Feel free to chill and chat and stuff like that, but I don't want to get... TikTok and I have a rough history, let me tell you. I don't want to get on the bad side. Okay, dang, we loaded into a lobby and there's one person. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me ask Jason. Do you need. Ooh. Well, glad I jinxed it. That was really cool. Fight TikTok, bro. I fought them for a month straight because they thought that I was a minor. I'm 25. I'm turning 26 next month. Definitely not. And they were like, yeah, next time you can go live is like 2034. And I'm like, hello? And so we had that argument for probably about a month. I kept showing them my ID, and then they were like, yeah, you know, it's accepted type of thing. And then I would try and go live, and then they would just like instantly shut me down. And then say, you know. And so then I somehow finally reached a person, and they were like, yeah, June, it's actually so like crazy, quirky, weird because you just have like this specific glitch on your account where it just like automatically makes you a minor permanently, so you can't live. And I'm like, why? Why me? Why me? But it is resolved now, luckily. That was a couple months ago at this point, and I've had no issue since. But yeah, Gracias, ya veo. Una partida de King Fighter. Relaja. So like your Sunny build. Ooh. No, I've never used fast hands on Sunny. But it's super good, yeah. Nunca había jugado King of Fighter. Kyber authenticates BA2 through EA account. Oh, perfect! It's crazy they're actually managed to do. It's crazy, bro. I'm like... Oh, wait, I gotta change this skin, man. Oh, wait! No, I don't actually think I played yesterday. I think Colton was being a buster and tried to get me suppressed on TikTok again. That's also another thing, too. Whenever I play Julie and it's literally just her wearing her normal shirt, like, I guess because her back is exposed, I have gotten suppressed on TikTok because of that 3 times. 3 separate times, bro. 3 separate days. But yeah, there are so many new characters, Jason. I was playing like heroes versus villains earlier today, and I was like, oh my god, I have to test all these guys out. But yeah, I should do a BF2 stream soon. That'd be fun. Unfortunately, the only bad part about Kyber is that they don't have parties, but they're planning on implementing it in the future. They have a specific Discord server for it. You speak different languages, how many? I honestly just speak, I don't want to say I speak Spanish fluently because that's like, it feels very burdensome, and I feel like people expect that a lot of me. But I learned Spanish for 4 years in high school. I did 1 year in college. And then I did a master's degree in Spanish in Colombia. So I can carry a conversation, I would say. But no, I feel like saying fluent is too scary. But like one of my hobbies is learning languages. I have not had time for it these days. But I know like little bits of other languages, but definitely not as much as Spanish. But it's so fun that Spanish speakers are popping in here. I can practice a little bit here and there. Yeah, the adults get blamed, the minors don't. Yeah, for real. Testing to see if TikTok still has it against... I don't want to know if they have it out for me, dog. I'm just gonna assume that they do, you know. Please, Betty. Spanish is pretty good. Thank you, I appreciate it. I used to have more of a Colombian accent since I lived down there. But now I think I'm just generic foreigner. And honestly, I feel like that's the best compliment that'll get. If people don't explicitly know that I'm American when I'm speaking Spanish and it's more of like ambiguous foreigner accent, I feel like that's... I am okay with that. Crazy because, yeah, her front has never gotten me banned. It's always when I'm in the game and like running with her, you know, because obviously it has the back camera angle, back camera angle. And Yeah, it's literally just her back. It's wild. Typical TCM vibes. Typical TikTok vibes. What can I say, man? It is. She's just too thick. And it's always only Julie, too. Well, we're doing gas station night. Hopefully the darkness obscures her a bit. Jack is so mean. I think Jack is probably the least mean. Because Jack would never push me and grab onto me in Fall Guys. So. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me think tropical. Kauchi. It has an X. That's very interesting to me. Basque has a lot of X's. As proof as Colton. Because I want to show I set up for this so messy now. Do I think that's Basque though? Oh, that's an Avatar language. I'm dead. I thought it was a real language. I was like, I can't pinpoint where that was because it doesn't sound like it would be Basque. Oh, there's an accent on it, and that's very interesting to me. That's funny. I was not even expecting that at all. You got me today. Ugh. Okay, well, shoot. Now that I know that there's fake languages. Oh, my bad. Conlang's in the mix. Now that I know there's constructed languages in the mix, I need to expand my breadth, you know. Yeah, I saw the original Avatar, like the blue people one. I think probably a little bit after it came out. I can't remember the year. I didn't see the recent one. That was what, like 2025 or something like that? If it is a Pandora, yeah, exactly. I've seen the Airbenders one as well. Oh shoot! Oh my goodness, we have a full lobby. You better ready up. If they leave because one of y'all isn't readied up, ooh. Well, at least we got 5 out of 7. It'll switch to the 30-second timer. Yeah, it's so interesting because, what is this, Wednesday night? Wednesday to Thursday. Typically, whenever it gets past that, like, half-week mark, then that is definitely when we start getting lucky with victims. I'm not playing with Connie with the Johnny, but that is fair. Didn't know Grandpa activates fast hands. That theoretically makes sense, but I don't think I ever made the connection, to be honest.
Cows were discovered with the throat slit and cut from belly to hip. Officials believe multiple
Pandora, yeah, I've seen the first one, and then I know they just randomly made another one like last year or something like that. Lucy is eating his food right now. He is doing so good. It was so funny because I sent some like updated photos and videos and stuff like that to the that's unfortunate. The bird foster organization, and obviously with him having one wing, me taking him outside without harness or any stuff like that is fine because like no offense to him, but where's he gonna go? And so the people who would like receive the photos, they're like, oh my god, he doesn't have a harness, and then one of the other volunteers was like, he has one wing. Where is he gonna go? Is he gonna fly in a circle? Oop. Oh, stay strong. I heard he did an overhead. Oh, hey, love. We are doing some victims, shockingly enough. The queue is not that bad. We waited what? Between 5 and 10 minutes, I would say. That's unfortunate. Oh, please don't see me. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Don't come over here. Maybe Sunny. If you are interested in playing, make sure to head over to my Twitch and do !join to join the queue. Oh, dog. Oh, you got so lucky they didn't overhead you, man. Oh no! Sunny's rough, man, because he's just so darn squishy. I'm doing TCM all day or Fall Guys or Among Us. I was thinking of just playing TCM today since it is later. Unfortunately, this week is kind of busy for me work-wise. Oh, I'm gonna... No comment. See, non-venom traps just don't scare me. I'm like, whatever, you took, what? 1/6 of my health. What the freaking do, you know? But anyway, yeah. Unfortunately, this week is kind of busy for me work-wise, so that's why I have been starting my streams later this week. There's like a conference that's coming up, so prepare for that. I just gotta turn off the car battery. Oh my god. Wow, it is so nice not being Connie and not having them just maul me, essentially. Game name? It is called Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Bye! Use Venom. Yeah, Venom traps are the best. But yeah, if you are interested in coming to play, again, everyone is welcome. Here is my Twitch. Feel free to pop on over there. Just do !Q. You got it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be later as well, unfortunately. Friday I should be good though. Friday will probably be early afternoon. Tomorrow will probably be evening, US Central Time. But hopefully it's not too often. Oh, Jason, you got this, dog. You know I'm imposter. That's sus. Oh, dog. Oh, dog! Oh, shoot! The jukes! That was so good, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my brother. The hit tiger trap. Oh, no. Oh, dog. He's gonna... Oh, he missed! That's crazy, dog. He missed. That was incredible. That was really incredible. We do any customs today? I think I'll see how the victims queue is doing. If it's kind of stinker, then I'll consider it, but I just don't think we have enough customs to BH. I thought that hit him. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Yeah. That's basically what happens when I try and throw my knife at him. Those jukes are beautiful though. I really appreciated that. Use Jason. Can we do family? If you guys are down for family, I'm switching. It is one less person per party, I will say. So, just keep that in mind. I got 3 kills and then disconnected. And didn't get any of the XP, bro. That is just common TCM. Alright. Let's update the wheel. Good luck, everybody. Save and spin. Let's see, we got Drac, I'm so sorry, dog. If you are interested, make sure to do exclamation point join. Thank you so much for the games. Next up will be Colton, and then the queue is empty. So, on that Dracula again. Oh, love, if you are interested in queuing up, make sure to head over to my Twitch and do exclamation point join. And, let's see how it goes. You don't have Twitch? Well, Twitch, you can make a completely free account, but that is how I'm going to do it from now on because it just makes things easier for me, and I don't want to make, like... It would be difficult if I, like, managed 2 queues at the same time, because then it's like, okay, well, this person, when did they queue? Oh, like, at 6:49. Oh, this person queued at 6:50 type of thing, so... That is how I'm going to do it going forward. It just makes things easier for me. Wow, Colton, that is so heartwarming. I am so happy to play with you, too. I think I ever played a streamer this long and much. Yeah, that's true. It has been so fun to play with you guys. Absolutely love it. I mean, that's why I keep coming back, of course, so... Very grateful. Hopefully we can find a victim match. We've been kind of lucky so far, so... Oh, yes! I was going to try... let me see. Let me pop out the queue. And I think what I can possibly do is, like... kind of do a little screenshot of it. I'm not sure. I need to look. And, like, put it on my stream like an overlay. We're gonna experiment with this. Okay, sources. Let's see. Screen capture. Okay, add source. Screen capture. Capture window. Can I, like, crop it, though? This looks kind of booty cheeks. And it's so large, too. Can I crop this? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be kind of alt-tabbed. Additional settings. No. Dang, I thought screen capture was gonna be that I could, like, edit the crop. Whatever. This is better than before. Hold on. Let me see if there's another possibility of doing something similar to this. Image. Media. That's about as good as I'm gonna get it. I don't know how... I don't want it to be, like, super invasive. Okay, let me move me up. Excuse me while I brainstorm this. Okay. Maybe that looks alright. Let me see. It's kind of ugly, but whatever. At least you guys can see a queue. At least you can see it. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Please play Among Us. Oh, hey, Andre. Well, I think I'll probably just play TSM for tonight. I did start streaming a little bit later, and I do kind of have a busy week, so I'll probably just do one game tonight. But next week I should be more free. Sitting with Twitch Impossible. You just gotta put an email address, dog. It is completely free. Would like to play, but I don't have that game on PC. No worries. I think if you have Steam, sometimes it goes on sale. Obviously, currency differences could be super expensive, but feel free, wishlist it. I don't know what that word is in Spanish, unfortunately. But it does sometimes go on sale.
Residents of the Apache Ridge residential development were horrified today when authorities removed dozens of jars from one of
Go see something a busted.
These jars
He's ghosty phobic. You know, I'm having a nice night as well. Thank you. What happened to Mega 16D? We're never gonna know. And that's kind of one of the mysteries of the universe that may never get solved. Oh shoot, I forgot to change your skin, man. Now I'm gonna get freaking suppressed. Wow, Colton's so wholesome. Who knew? That's crazy. I'm used to like the demon spawn. What username should you use? Whatever you want, dog. Whatever you would like. Oh, I was not aware you were trying to heal me, but I appreciate it. Luckily, I've not sustained an injury. They do have a Johnny, which is quite scary. Yep, that's basically exactly what I thought was going to happen. Johnny's in the basement of BTW. Bye! I don't want to be down here anymore. Oh. Do they have hands? No. Okay. Fuse is seeming more appealing by the second. No freaking way. Ooh! Do they have Hitchhiker? They do. Thanks, Colton. It's okay, I kind of conjured it, if you think about it. I was like, oh, looks like there's a Johnny. I guess he's gonna come down to the basement and then he just like instantly beats me up. That Hitchhiker has a freaking lock. I just know it. No security pins. Interesting. Oh my god! That was quite unfortunate. Well, I know, BBC? Would be shocked. So sorry, Julie. Now the fuse is in the wall. That's quite unfortunate. Oh, bro's just out. Oh, you guys are just out. Yep, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I was just the distraction. I was the meat shield, if you will. His hair PC. Not the vehicle face.
It's too quiet. Something's not right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're able to escape as Sunny. Oh yeah, when you get his abilities, it's gonna be super useful. This is giving me flashbacks. Okay, no way this was BBC. That was absolutely not a BBC. It's probably like some freaking weird like stealth. Or not stealth, stamina build. Oh shoot. Back up. Alrighty. Next up on the wheel, we got Jason, Ghosty, Colton. Let me save and spin. Oh, it glitched. I won't count this one. There we go. Alright, drum roll, drum roll. It is Jason. So sorry, dog. Thank you so much for playing. If you are interested, make sure to do ! Join if you'd like to rejoin the queue. And now we got Dracula back up. Yeah, Cold, while you're in the queue or in the game, I'm removing you. He's trying to save his spot for next time when he eventually gets voted off, but don't even worry about it. It landed on me twice. Bro, it's like the universe is like, okay, let me nerf your game so whenever you get into customs, then you're level 0, so we can't play together. And then the wheel just keeps freaking land on you, dog. Yeah, voted off the island. Maybe that's what we'll turn to. That'll be the secret third option. It's like, we could do everyone playing 3 games and then we switch, or the wheel, and then the secret third option. Actually, no, the secret third option is whoever flops gets removed, except for me, of course, even though I flopped in that previous game. And then the fourth one is someone gets voted off. No, that was my problem. That was my issue. Unfortunately, he got me in like a narrow area, so I couldn't spin him. The third one isn't fair. Colton, I hate to be the first one to ever tell you this, but life is not fair. First that dies gets removed, including me, would be crazy. That would be so funny. I'd just be like, yeah guys, how's it going? Being nice to Ghosty too. Well, you know what? I will lock in. I'm just gonna like hide in the basement for the entire time to ensure that I don't die first. I will say 2 games ago, that was not my fault. That one was not my fault. The last game was my fault. And you know what? I will take ownership for that. I literally opened battery. Yeah, I was dying and I was like, okay, well, I hope that you guys are getting out. And then like all 3 of you are in battery and I was like, oh. And apparently I picked the wrong way. So I'm Anna. Actually, I used my mind to open battery. Oh my god, we got it! Oh no, I thought we had a full lobby. This is so sad. Decline. Oh yes, let me change off of the skin. I guess Big Brother is not watching me because I was not restricted. Well, I guess I will say I honestly think I've only been suppressed when she's just wearing this shirt. I don't even think I've been suppressed when she's wearing the bikini. I don't know, man. It's so strange. When people play Anna and me and June, but June doesn't want to play Anna. Yeah, Anna's definitely on the lower end of the victims that I like to play. Let's do one who flops gets removed this round. Okay. It's not necessarily who dies first, even though that's typically correlated to each other. But it's whoever flops. It's kind of like the MVP of the game, but like the LVP. Yeah, what if we all flop? Whoever flops the hardest, and the quickest, and the soonest. Yeah. Yeah, try to stab Grandpa grappling hands. Ghosty, I unfortunately do not think I have jurisdiction over that, but you can use Offrant Anna Maria. To be fair, I do like her Billy. Oh, no, you can't use Maria anymore. You'll have to use Offrant Anna and Offrant Maria, who is, Leland. Yeah, no Connie. People probably don't want to get targeted as the, resident flop of the game. Oh god. Okay, lock in! Whoever flops, get removed! Except for me. Right? Hands. Yo, this is gonna be so bad. At least there's no Leatherface. I suppose we can, cherish that. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much the only upside.
Cattle mutilations continue to plague the quiet farming communities of Central Texas, as 2 more were reported just last evening. The cows were discovered with the throat slit and
God of War. Oh yeah! The new God of War game is super cool. I'm not even like a huge Marvel DC person, but I thought that the Wolverine game would be cool.
all ranchers to patrol their property, heavily armed, and report any suspicious activity. Local farmer Devereaux Latique told local...
Alright. Bubba might be offended that way to that hitch. Oh, they changed. When you said Bubba, I was like, didn't he switch off? But I guess he switched back. Oh, he listened to us. You know, the no hands thing. Well, I'm locking the pantry door. Keep that in mind. Oh, it's a baby Bubba. Oh. Oh. Actually, I'm not really a huge fan. I think this is CD emoji. I'm not really a huge fan of Johnny. I think because I don't know how to master him, you know? Like, whenever I get a hit off of someone, I basically just, like, careen to the side and then fly into outer space. So. Oh, man. Oh my god, you buster. Man cave is open. I will say, I know it's very tempting to hide in the basement because, you know, biggest flop gets removed, but we must go forth and prosper. Because biggest flop could be like, oh. Oh no, I thought that this was freaking... Oh, did he come down and then you ran past him? But yeah, biggest flop could literally be somebody who just like camped in the basement the entire time. Because they didn't want to die, you know. Would be the person with the least points. Oh, hey Baha! Oh, thanks so much for the share, dog. You know, I was gonna wait until, the air cleared a little bit. Aww. So cute. Oh, thank you. I will take that, man. Oh, hey, Baha. As victim, I know. Victim queues are so freaking slow, but we have had some pretty alright luck tonight, so... Oh my goodness. Oh! What the heck? Who is here? Some buster's just camping the front door, I just know it. Is he camping the front door? That's you to take my video. Like Julie one messaging. Love them. Like, oh my god, that's so sick, Baha! If we all escape, someone deletes amount of points. Oh! Oh nah. Oh nah. Bye! Oh hey Hazily! Just woke up randomly. I jumped out the window, dog. Come on, Julie! Oh my god. I'm welling. I'm peacing out. Oh wait, I can heal you. Oh. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted it all to myself anyway, so don't worry about it. Rip Ghosty. Get some lockpicks in here. Is there a toolbox in here? Yeah. Okay, dang. Okay, car. You know, we were doing a pretty good job at keeping them in the garage, in the house. To be fair. Sewer corridor is open. Oh nah, that did not sound good, man. Oh, hi fuse box. Cook and Leatherface are in car battery. Let's hope there's a fuse over here. Nope. Okay. I think there's a fuse right here. And of course I don't have a lockpick. Yep. That's fine. Didn't want one anyway. This game's still surviving, huh? Yes, it is, Croissant. Absolutely. We are still going. Actually, victim queues are quite good tonight, TBH. June, am I getting removed? I don't know. TBD. Possibly? Can we do the wheel? We could do the wheel, that's fine. Oh no. Oh! I may possibly be able to do fuse. Oh my god, this buster. Oh! Oh, thank you. Make cook over to you. Okay. I'm about to do fuse. Run, run! Maybe I can grab a bone. Yeah, here we go. Maybe he's a terrible body blocker like me. Oh my god. Come on! Bruh! You've gotta be kidding me, bro. You've gotta be kidding me. Come on, bro. Oh, yeah! Nice. He should have stayed there, man. He really should have stayed there. Alright. GG's. We will do the wheel. If we have all 3 people agree to do the flop one, then we can do that. Can I play with you? Yes. If you are interested, I do have a queue system over on Twitch, so make sure to head over to twitch.tv/Junoid, and then you'll want to do !join in the chat, and then you'll be joined to the queue. Alright. Let's pull up the wheel. Oh yeah, let me move Dracula. Jason is up. Let me update the wheel. TBH, he kind of did a lot of damage with that hit. That's kind of spooky. Alright. Good luck, everybody. It is Colton. Unfortunately, our time together has come to an end. But feel free to be cute if you'd like. Hey, Clarity. Oh, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, Aloma. Bye, Colton. Alright, Jason, you are up, my dude. And then we got Mimaretto, and then that is the end of the queue. So, if anybody else is interested in joining, not that long of a wait, TBH. I love. Slay the Cold 2.0. You know, Cold is actually in, like, his nice era right now, so... enjoy the peace and the quiet while it lasts. Yes, for those over in TikTok chat, just a reminder, if you are interested in playing, please head over to my Twitch, and then you just do !join for the commands, and you'll be added to the queue. His era has ended. It was nice while it lasted, I will say. Hey, Noah. Nice of June. I'm broke, yeah. If you are interested in timing somebody out, it is only 10K. I think it would be fun though to add some like something for 100K, but I can't think of what it would be. See, this is what I keep to myself. Jason, I'm with you, man. See, they're kind of like just an old married couple, but like 3 people. Where they just bicker to have fun, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight people just to fight people. Oh hey, Huawei. We are playing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre right now. If you are interested in joining, you can send !join, like Colton just did, to join the queue. But otherwise, feel free, chill, relax. Hopefully we'll get a good victim match going. Right now we're on my favorite part, the loading screen. So. Ban permanently 100k. Yo, that would be so funny. Hey, House, what's going on? You came just in time. We're playing Lobby Simulator. Wow. I'm shocked. Did you come because you have more TCM questions? Gas station day. Well, we can find good outfit. This one's kind of dirt core. This one's grass and sky core. That'd be good. You were 11 when you started playing this? Oh my god. Go touch some grass, dog. Don't do that. That's gotta mess something up inside, man. I actually learned a lot from you yesterday. It was great. Oh my god, I'm so glad to hear that. So happy. I will say, there is a bit of a learning curve. So, for those who are new to the game, don't expect to, like, have any semblance of what's going on until you're like level 30, I would say. When I hit 99, I have 2 requests. Add a command, jog only. Okay. The accident, and 3 games for my favorite people, which is me, you. One of your favorite people is yourself. That's very wholesome, to be fair. You said like the womb. Dad told me to stop even though I've been playing it for like 6 months. It's actually really good. No way, man. I also played DVD. Well, you know, they do say like your brain plasticity is super high when you're young, so you probably did get pretty good. Your dad was just afraid of you becoming a serial killer IRL. I can understand that. That is so funny, though. I'm dead. Trying to platinum Lego Batman currently. Why, yes, and timeout Ghosty. You still gotta redeem those points for that, man. I'm not giving that pleasure to you for free. Colin's not talking about you before you get mopped into baddies. When I was 11, I was playing the Wii with my mom. Oh my gosh! Yes! Little wretched, you need to go play the Wii with friends or your parents or anybody. Play some Wii tennis for me, man. Actually, a while ago, I got a freaking, this was completely on a whim. But I got like a freaking capture card. So I was like, I should like hook up my Wii. Yeah, I have a capture card. And I literally have not even opened it. But I was like, I really like playing the old Donkey Kong, like Donkey Kong Country. And stuff like that. And so I was like, maybe I could stream some Wii games. I'm kind of good on Wii Sports Resort with the freaking, what the heck is it called? The wakeboarding? Yeah. So I was kind of thinking, I feel like that would be fun. But yeah, I used to have this tradition with myself that I would play Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, like, monthly for summer break back when I was in school back in the old days. And so, typically what I do is I play the entire game and I don't go to sleep until I beat it. It's maybe around, like, it really varies. I'm old now. In the past, I think my shortest time was maybe like 4 hours. But then sometimes there are some levels that are, ooh, they drive me crazy. So it may be between 4 and 8 hours. I don't think about doing that. I feel like that would be fun. I had to play Until Dawn. It's so fun. I was playing this game when I was 4. Or like DVD when I was 2. Until Dawn. Yeah, I need to look into it more. There's some other ones as well. You did play the Wii and you love Wii Tennis. I was horrible though. Yeah, it takes a little bit to refine your craft in Wii Tennis. I was alright in Wii Tennis. I'm curious though. I feel like I played all of them. I enjoyed baseball. Tennis was fine. That was probably my favorite one. But they also had golf on there, and I never played golf, dog. I was like, this is so freaking boring. Absolutely not. You should play this unheard game called Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh my god, Ghosty, I've never heard of that game before. Tell me more. That's crazy. Oh, it's based off of a movie? It's like TCM with snow and Wendigos and having to keep people alive. See, I'm gonna pay Juno to make me a moderator just so I can fan you. That would be actually insane if that was a thing. No, I'll only permaban someone if they're like actually a buster. $40 for mod. Well, you can redeem 10k points to silence someone for 5 minutes. And I feel like that is a pretty good deal. $250. Ghosty stole what I said. Actually, I do that to one of my IRLs where like she'll say a joke and then I'll like purposely be like, yeah, whatever, and then I'll like say it later and then she'll be, and like everyone will laugh and I'll be like, yeah, like so clever. She's like, what? $0.01 in a real life. No, that's diabolical, bro. I mean, the actor of Cook is dead, so like, yeah, that would be kind of impossible. Oh, man. Living the dream. Oh! Manifesting. And Colton. I wish this game got as popular as DVD that does foot. Miguel, you are so freaking right, man. They absolutely did. I 100% agree. It had so much promise, man. And then they were just freaking busters. And I get it. I get it. They wanted to make a cool game. They spent a lot of money where they probably shouldn't have. And then we paid the consequences because now they're just going to go freaking fap off and then get their bag at Halloween. Is this the funnest part of TCM? Yes. That's why I've done it so much. Actually, what I would recommend you doing, if you haven't so far, go into your stats. I unfortunately cannot because I had some glitch that deleted all my stats about 20 times. So that was really cool. But for those who have not had their stats randomly deleted, you should go into your stats on TCM and see how much time, I don't remember if it shows both of these numbers, but you can see how much time you spent in game, like actually playing the game. And then what I did is I compared it to my Steam time to show how many hours I've had on the game. And it's literally like, I've had 2,000 hours on TCM and 1,000 hours in game. Like, it's literally half. I mean, are we surprised? No. Absolutely not. But I still saw those numbers and I was like, no freaking way. Couldn't play DVD and TCM today, so I started the stream because of my charger. Oh my god. I feel that, dog. Cause he cussed me out. You can look at your own for free. No, Dracula, thank. Well, currently we're kind of living the dream here. Level 0 hitchhiker. Oh! You know what we can do? Is... What happened to James the Best? 67.5. A singular McDonald's cookie. I don't know if I've actually had a cookie from McDonald's before. I think I've heard that they're good, but... Well, that's kind of sad. We'll re-queue. We'll see how it goes. I'll give it one more shot, and then if not, we may have to switch to family. Oh, hey, Rogan. We are playing the best part of TCM, the lobby simulator. Can we do Rush Week? Yeah, if you guys would like to do Rush Week. Yeah, we do not have enough as well. I think maybe we'd have like 6, maybe. But if you guys are okay with not having enough, I would play Rush Week with not having enough people, because it's like, whatever, but I won't do the regular customs without 7. There isn't really an even way. And I feel like 2v3 is kind of a snoozer. Yeah, 4 in lab and Colton Q. Oh wait. Did I update this? Okay, Jason. Who's your favorite character? I love Maria and Danny. Oh, that's so sweet! For playing, I think... Well, overall, Cook, 100%. That's my main on family. And then for victim, I like playing Connie, Julie, and Virginia. Do you have a specific side you typically play as? I remember when someone was pissed by my powder and customs. Yeah, wait, what? Who was that? Oh, that was Fart God. That was Fart God. Yeah, because I was on the same team as him. He was like, oh my god, Virginia keeps throwing her freaking powder at me. That was so funny. When I first started, I didn't know what was happening. Dog, you were not alone. Victim, usually Maria. Oh my god, Maria main! What the heck? Whoa. Your kind is few and far between. But I would say Maria's probably my 4th favorite victim to play. Like, not first place for non-proficiency. Like, her ability is super fun. Super risque, you know. But, Miguel, if you are... Yes, I love Whisper to Grandpa. But yeah, if you are ever interested in joining, I am multi-streaming on Twitch as well, and I have like a little queue thing set up. You can just join over on Twitch, do !join, and I have like a little queue going. And... Oh shoot! Guys, ready up! We got a full party. This is not a drill. Absolutely not a drill. Jason, Dracula, Ghosty, you better ready up right now. I don't want any of them to leave. Wish he had her own stats and not honest. I know, the fact that it's a freaking copy and paste, bro, is so bogus. What happens to Rich Loves One Party? I'm dead, that's awesome. Oh, you're my game? Oh my god, no way! Hey, good luck, dog. I have a sticker of Jackie Ghosty. You should play Uncharted. I've heard of that one before. How can I play with you again? You just have to send !join to join the queue. It's in the pin message if you want to see the specific formatting. Yes, thank you, Colton. See you playing BFT early. You must stream Buzz. I know. I need to stream BF too. Yeah, I'll probably wrangle South Coast for that one. But yeah, you would think that Maria would have more stealth, I guess, and toughness, just because of her background of being in the basement. But yeah, the copy and paste was so lazy. Ah, it's so sad, man. It really is kind of a bummer. Yeah, Maria's on a besides ability. It is so unfortunate. Even if they just changed like 5 freaking like points, you know? You'd be like, oh yeah, they're sisters, so they have similar stats. I'd be like, okay, I would buy that. But like copy and paste? No. That makes no sense. They are their own people with their own unique life experiences. Oh, I know. So freaking lazy, bro. They just wanted that bag, man. Like, let's be real. They weren't even planning on adding Maria to the game. Leatherface layers unlocked. Oh, I don't think this Leatherface like that. Leatherface is upstairs in mill, ground floor. You're gonna find me! No! Don't do it! Don't find me! Oh wait, I should have asked who you were. I don't think your name is similar, no. Go to this game, it takes me 20 minutes to get into the game now. Well, Justin, we are having some very great luck on Victim Queue tonight. So, I would recommend hopping in Victim Queue. But if you are interested in coming to play, you can head over to my Twitch. It's Junoid. Same name. And you can join the queue. We do have a 4-stack right now, which is super nice. If you are interested. But I would say this is a prime opportunity to play some Victim. Remember the voice line leaks for finding her body? Bro. It's so freaking bogus. And I thought it was like, what? There was a spot on Nancy's house, I think you were able to find her. Click lock is off of left gen. I'm gonna see if I can find the pressure. If we could just put that on super early, that would be really nice. They're all near right gen. I'm leading right gen. No, I don't think it's up there. I can remember my TD experience. I'll come back for the 2v8. I will. I feel like that's more fun. I love when there's like a bunch of bodies in the lobby. It's so chaotic. Oh. Yeah, I think you're right, dog. I think it was cold storage underground in the chat. Sorry if this kills anybody. Oh! Okay, Jason, I saw you. I locked that. Coke is in battery. Oh, nice. You did pressure. Nope. You're still studying the cockatiels in my house. This KG seems very territorial. I scared like open his cage door, he'll go crazy. Doesn't want to be touched. So I would look up. I think it's called the 3-3-3 rule of birds. It's like, let me look it up specifically. The 3-3-3 rule for birds. What is it? It is yeah. It's first 3 days. Keep in mind, yeah, birds are prey animals. Sudden changes can cause them to shut down for safety. They may be quiet or, you know, more aggressive. But basically, do not touch them during the first 3 days because they're in a completely new environment. They're scared. They're shocked. First 3 weeks, they'll start to learn the routine. But after 3 months, they'll start to feel at home. So I would recommend for these first probably like 3 days to a week, like just change the food, just change the water. Don't try to touch him at all because he will freak out. Like, keep in mind that he's in a completely new home. And so he's probably like, where the heck am I? If he lived with other birds, where's the other birds? Where's my previous foster? That type of thing. I'm peacing out, man. So, I would recommend, yeah, within these first probably like week or so, like, don't interact with him very much. They get very scared very easily. Yeah, that's also another thing. Keep in mind that birds are prey animals and they're also not domesticated completely. And so, that is what I would recommend. That has killed me so many times. I'm crying out. I'm not even playing. I was looking to those leaks so hard. I was like, saying, oh my god, me too, bro. I was on those leak servers. And then there was like one person. Oh, dog. Colton, that's so sad. Oh, nah. Oh, dog. Oh, riches. My bird attacked me for a week. Yeah, like, I honestly would not touch it at all for the first week. Keep in mind, they're very scared at first. I mean, even this bird as well. It took him probably 3 months. Like, because he came to me being afraid of hands. And so, keep in mind, that bird may also be afraid of hands, too. But yeah. Yeah, Miguel, I was, like, looking into this leak so hard, too, man. Meadow, Rhino! Yeah, with Wyatt's story. And then the junkyard is the next map. So like that. Can I use Julie? Yeah, for sure. Alright, who do we have next? Me, Moretto, you are up. And then Colton. Let me see. Let me get the wheel going. Alright, let's do it! Jack, I'm so sorry, dog. Thank you so much for the games. Again, if you are interested, just make sure to do the exclamation point join to hop back in the queue. And me, Moretto, if you are still here, here's the code. Perfect. Oh my god, yay! We have not done so many victim matches in a while. Weren't we doing Rush Week? I think I saw people just like speculating, talking about it, and then we're like, oh, we may not have enough people. So we could do Rush Week after this one, if we would like. Why didn't you leave? I didn't wanna. Would have left, but I didn't hear the sound of the cue of the gate closing. I didn't either. To be fair, I didn't either. Yeah. It's so strange because it's like, am I gaslighting myself into that I didn't hear it? Or like, did it actually not play? Yeah, it's so bogus. It's so annoying. And mine's up to you. When it comes to skill points, what's the best to upgrade on hands? I would say there's this build that I have that's pretty good. It's like, I would have to look into it because I can't remember exactly what it is. But it's like the barricade breaker one. And then 2 other perks. I don't play hands very much, but it is, I think, the most meta build. So after this match, I'll take a look. Colton says proficiency, endurance, and toughness for hands. I gotta turn on another fan. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, I can't remember what my build on hands was. Okay. For Cook, you want endurance, proficiency, and strength. Yeah, that is very Cook core, to be fair. You had 2 TCMs open at the same time. Every character's hand, so kinda. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. But no, I'll check my build on him. Actually, I don't think... We're so far in the queue. If we don't get in a match, then I'll check it after this. Efficiency? Sorry, they're being busters in Twitch chat. I will check after this match. Oh my god, full lobby. I'll switch. Y'all, full lobby. Lock in. Wait, am I missing context? What is proficiency for TCM? Oh, that's on the victim side. They're just being busters in Twitch chat. But it's like, the proficiency is the higher proficiency you have, the easier it is to open the locks. Like, it's less taps you have to do. I hate the ads. Well, Ghosty, if you think about it in a way, it is supporting me. So, I know it's annoying, but it does help. Oh, I haven't played Victim. Oh, no worries, no worries. My bird still attacks me as one of the most aggressive bird species. Do you have a Quaker, perchance? I don't remember if we talked about this before, what specific bird you have. With any character, no blood harvesting. Unless a blood build, but for Bubba you need no endurance. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Still love him though, you can never hit him despite the chunks he pulls out of me. Yeah, that's how I feel for some birds. There was this bird that I had, my very first foster. It was a green cheek. And he was probably the smartest bird that I've had. But, oh my god. He would bite like freaking crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. And it would hurt too, because I was trying to get him used to just like sitting on my shoulder type of thing, because I didn't know like what the previous owners had done. And he bit like right here, I think, or like right here. Oh my god, brought me to tears. It was so freaking painful. But he's very cool. You just gotta understand their language, you know. We're like a Julie build. I need to take a look. Ooh, that fan feels freaking nice. You have an emu? No way. That's actually sick. Been chaining his food in water, but go to feed him or change his food, and he'll back up and scream. So thinking maybe I should put him in the parlor room where he's in the corner. Yes, that is super smart. Yes. So since birds are prey animals, they will, they'll be very scared until they can kind of realize, like, okay, this person is nice, like, they're taking care of me type of thing. I mean, even then, with this guy, like, there are some days where I try and, because he doesn't like this, he doesn't like the step up, he likes just me kind of, not grabbing him, obviously, but kind of, like, cupping my hands, and then he'll just, like, walk into my hands. But there are some days where he will, like, run away. And he's like, I don't want to be picked up. But yeah, for birds, it's definitely a main thing. Like, you don't want to force them to do anything. They're less agreeable, I guess I would say, in some instances than dogs. They're more like a cat. But yeah, for sure. That is super smart. I would recommend moving the cage to a corner of a room that does not have a window. Especially because, like, during the winter, I don't know if where you live it gets cold. But for temperature changes... since it's a tropical bird, if you move it, the further away from the window it is, then the less it will, there'll be a temperature change. A family pet. My brother owns a farm. Oh my god, that's so sick! My cousin owns a farm. I'm like, that must be so fun. You can just casually, like... Right gen is open, by the way. Oh, I'm just gonna go. A pet seal? That would be pretty cool. Imagine you had, like, a pet dolphin. And then you could, like, hold onto its fin and it would, like, show you the mysteries of the ocean. It would show you where Atlantis was. But yeah, Rivals, just keep doing that. Like, it will take time. Definitely. That's one of the reasons why one of the reasons why a lot of people return birds from my foster. Because they kind of just have, like, this idealized image of what the bird is going to be in their head. And when the bird, you know, takes a little bit of time to adapt or bites or something like that, then they're like, oh, this is not what I bought, type of thing. But it's like, it's an animal. Like, it's an animal that is not domesticated. So, you just have to take your time with it. Definitely show, like, you're the one giving it food. It will understand that over time. And so it'll be like, you know what? Actually, this dude isn't bad. I saw that and I still ran into it, man. Oh, this is not good for me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. The emo rage pays you. Otters are cute too. The little pockets. Yes, they're so cute. I feel like that'd be cool to have a pet otter. There's a second part to the cage that will connect to the cage with the tunnel. But I don't want it. Because I don't want to get overwhelmed. Yeah, I would also look into for cockatiels. They can have night terrors. I think cockatiel is the most common breed with night terrors. So make sure that in the room there's also like a little night light. And then I would also recommend covering your cage each night. If you don't, like when you're about to go to bed, just cover the cage. It helps them feel like more secure that way. They feel like they can sleep easier. And this guy, I don't think his previous house covered his cage, but he absolutely loves it. And it also can help if they're being a little bit louder and you cover the cage. It can help them quiet down a little bit. Have I ever fostered snake or rare kind? You know, I don't think so. But, every bird is different, so never say never. But yeah, there's this one cockatiel that I had, and he would step up for me, but he would never let me pet him on his head. Oh, that's another thing. I don't know if you know, but when you pet the bird, only make sure you pet it on the head. Don't pet the rest of the body. Wow, I wish I was alive. That would be really cool. Nice. Those back rubs. Aw, I don't know if it is every type of bird, but like for parrots, I will say for parrots, you only want to pet them on the head because petting them on the body like stimulates them, so you do not want to do that. Okay, well, I'm glad y'all escaped. Let me see. Alright. GG guys, let me update the wheel. Whenever I'm last victim and this music plays, I always feel so stressed and start sweating. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And you like see the family highlighted and you're like, oh my god. Let's see what we got. I am so sorry, Mimaretto. If you are interested in requeuing, make sure to do !join. But thank you so much for playing. I'm glad you were able to escape. That was super sick. Great job on the, what was it, pressure tank play? And then next we have Colton up. So here's the code. Oh yeah! Wait, do we want to do Rush Week? Thank you for the reminder, Dracula. Rush Week when the queue ends. If people keep queuing, I don't know if it'll ever end. I know what you mean. I seen that he gave him a call for a blanket because last night he woke my mom up from screaming. So scared. And research now. He has a little light. That's awesome. Next to the cage. That's awesome. No, you did a perfect job. I know that it is scary. It's like a new puppy. Like, whenever you get a new puppy, they'll, like, whine a lot because, obviously, like, their environment has changed and they're just scared. So, yeah, the first couple days, weeks, months, just, you're doing great. Like, I know that it feels really bad because they're crying type of thing, but he will get used to it, I promise. Yeah, you've only had him for a couple days, too. So do not worry. Rush Week after this one. Okay. When you were the last person. Best family to play as a starter. Oh, yes. Okay, so Sunny, I would recommend... let me queue us up first. So, I would recommend starting the game playing... If you're playing by yourself, play Victim and play Ana. Because she has an ability that will let you take a lot of hits and you don't have a lot of damage done onto you. But what I would recommend over that is if you are interested in coming to play, you can play with me, I don't mind. I've taught too many people probably how to play this game. So I'm used to playing with level zeros, don't worry. But if you are interested in that type of thing, I would honestly recommend the best way is to play family and play Sissy. Because she is a skinny legend, she can go through all the slit stuff like that. You don't have to learn like the roundabout ways. And then she also doesn't have any traps, so you don't have to worry about that. So that I honestly think Sissy's the best starter character in general. If you can find other people to play family with. You could play family by yourself, but I would recommend muting the chat. Because some people are kind of mean, and I don't want to discourage you. But also another thing that I'd recommend is going into customs on single player and just playing by yourself. Walking around the maps, learning basically like the layouts and like where things spawn here and there. Because I feel like as a new player, you're kind of just like, where do I go? That's kind of the main thing. And so once you figured that out, it's really good. Yeah, Rush Week when Q ends. Yeah, Q is never gonna end. He was screaming. I didn't want to hold him because I knew he'd be scared. It felt so bad. He's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. I know. It is so tough in the beginning, but I believe just give him his space. He will 100% get used to it. But yeah, good luck on your studies. I know you said you had finals going on, so good luck on that. But yeah, you were doing a good job. You did all the right things. You got him a light and the blanket 100%. That'll be super nice. And if you move that cage away from the window, I think that will help out a lot too. Yeah, just like an adjustment period for him. Just remember like the 3-3-3 method type of thing that I talked about. But yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Tune, I don't know how to run, all I do is jog. Does that remind you of anyone? Wait, we're chasing out of gameplay. Dog, coming right up. I'm hoping we can get a third family member. Soon, I'll say. Yes, and always lock doors behind you as family. Yeah, that's also a big thing that you will get yelled at for. Because it's kind of a GG if you don't. It's a little bit tedious, but it is super important. Yeah, that's a very good tip. Rush Week was cool, but I wonder why they put resources at not the main game. So, Miguel, this is my conspiracy theory on Rush Week. Because, yes, you are 100% correct. Why would they just add a random mode that nobody cares about? Why did they not just put the resources toward the main game? Well, my theory is that they knew that they were going to be doing Halloween a while ago, actually. TCM came out, big success. Things are going well. They have a competent dev team. All the things. And then the people who have the Halloween license come up to them and they're like, well, you've kind of done this before a couple of times. I know Friday the 13th had that whole lawsuit thing, and that was not necessarily your fault. So why not make a Halloween game? And with DBD being a 1v4, kind of like the biggest thing in the market right now, they were like, okay, yeah, sure, we could just make a 1v4. But I want to test out if that format is viable for TCM players. Or just in general. They want to see if it's viable still. Do people still play DBD because they like the 1v4? Is it like, you know, that type of thing? Will new players want to play this game because it's a 1v4? Or a 1v, I should say, because Rush Week's a 1v6. Will they want to play it if it's a 1 versus whatever? Because TCM's a 3v4, it's a bit of a change. So they made Rush Week to test out if Halloween was viable. That is my conspiracy theory. Me blasting Jane by the long face of whatever on the final victim. Me, I would like turn on Eurobeat. Like there's this, what is that song called? Oh my god, I can't think of it. But there's like this one song that is so like type of thing. The last victim. I still thought endurance meant how fast you ran. Well, thank you for sharing, Colton. Bye, thanks for all the help. Yeah, no worries. If you have any other questions, please let me know. I think they got approached by the Halloween license during like the release of Nancy's House. I could see that. I 100% could. Yo, A. Burton. Burn the nog. Yo, dog. Gas. Yeah, I see your point. That makes sense. That's really my only theory that I can think of. Because I'm like, I mean, making these types of games does take years. And so, what, CCM's been out for 3 years. They've probably been working on Halloween for like, you can't just whip this game up overnight. So when they announced the whole like Halloween thing or like the turning it to P2P, they were probably getting more serious about it, wanted to allocate more resources. So they've probably been working on Halloween for like 2 years already, TBH. And when they were thinking about what to make it, like obviously with the TCM label, you can add infinite family members, you can add infinite victims, but I know what Friday the 13th did was it was a 1 versus, but they had like different versions of Jason, and so I think with this one, they just needed to test the waters again because Friday the 13th was a while ago. There should definitely be a speed set, or at least let Julie get a speed boost. I agree, dog. I do not understand why Julie's special ability cannot give her a little bit of a speed boost. Like, her lore is that she's a runner. Like, it makes sense. Why would she be the same speed as everybody else? Hey, Cannon. Yo, what do you play on? I play on PC. Me and Cook are matching. Our names are similar. Oh my god! I think you guys are like, kind of like soulmates. Wow, that is awesome. That's so cool. He should let you live. No. Be someone with the name Moon. Oh my god, I hope so. That would be so cool. Well, they add there's only one Michael. I know what they did for Friday the 13th is they had different versions of Jason. I never played Friday the 13th, so I don't know what the specific ones were. But it's kind of like, each of them had a different set of abilities, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they plan on expanding on this game. I mean, maybe they don't, to be fair. Friday the 13th was fired. Dog, I never played it. I missed out. My first horror ASIM is this one, TCM. It was every Jason skin from each different movie. Ah, that makes sense. Each of them had different stats. That's cool. I mean, maybe they would do that for Halloween. But yeah, that's also something that I'm thinking of too. Like, how are they going to expand? Like, obviously they can make infinite victims. But also, another thing that I thought was interesting was they're making it a 1v4, which again is like DBD. So that's probably where they drew inspiration from. But also, I kind of think it's a preventative measure because in TCM, one of the biggest issues is we don't have enough people for the lobby. So they're going to be fixing that on Halloween by A, having the lobby size be smaller, and B, you cannot pick your side. Which is something that I feel like they probably should have done in TCM. Like if you loaded in and you were just assigned a side, but you could pick your character within the side, I think that would be fine. But the fact that people can choose to be victim or choose to be family, it's kind of created this terrible rift between victim and family mains. So he might be BBC. I hope he is. Because each one was stronger, different stats, yeah. AJ was my main on Friday. I wish I could try it out. But yeah, I was late to the boat on that one, unfortunately. I do know there are some Friday the 13th mods that keep it alive, so maybe I'll try that one day. I feel like that would be cool. Y'all, we got a full lobby. Lock in. Jason's so rich, I mean, he's been to hell, he owns a camp, he's been a zombie, he's been to space. He's probably like almost as rich as Cook, if you think about it. I mean, Tiffany, my baby girl. Friday the 13th, low-key victim-sided as heck. But still fun in a group of people. That's kind of how I feel about this game, too. It's not as victim-sided, TBH. Like, if you have a competent family that communicates and you have a competent victim team that communicates, the victims will always win. But not everybody's always competent, so the stats need to be altered too to make it more viable. Like savagery, yeah. There's a new update for the mod version of Friday the 13th. You may still play Friday the 13th because of a LAN cable and stuff. Yeah. I think I'm in a Steam family that has Friday the 13th, so I can theoretically have a copy of it. But yeah, I do know. I can't remember what the modded version is called. Camp Forest Green. I think one day I'll have to try that. Just to know, you know. Because everyone's like, oh my god, Friday the 13th was peak, and I'm like, let me in! I knew that was going to happen. I walked right into it. Put a Connie and a Johnny with a wall. Yeah, the Connie wins. It only takes the Connie slipping up a couple of times and then it's a GG, especially if that Johnny has serrated, but yeah, for sure. Let's come over here. I don't know how I feel about this Leatherface. He seems kind of scary. Well, remember, y'all, we can always do the wheel, and then we can always do who flops first. This one does not count, but keep that in mind. Yeah, Colton, that was a kind of awkward TBH. You, like, kind of died really quickly. I wish the grappling minigame was different, like skill checks or something. Bro, it used to actually be more of a button mashing game where however many times you hit the button, it would actually matter. Like, as opposed to it being more of a rhythm game, I guess, now. So I feel like that was more fun. And I know they changed it because they were like, oh yeah, people use macros or whatever. And I'm like, I would take the 0.1% of the player base using macros if we could go back to the original. Was it that Leatherface? Yeah, that Leatherface is good. I had a freaking piece out of that basement dog. Roast week. Someone door slammed me. Oh, thank you. think I'm gonna well TBH. I will take this fuse with me though. You beat a Johnny with 15 strength. When it was like the button mashing one, or do you mean like now? The change is weird. I would have made the less health you win since it's a last chance thing. Yeah. It was very unfortunate. But yeah, their excuse was that people use macros, and I'm like, I would rather just... Ooh, I don't know if that was a good choice or not. Rush Week ASAP, I'm done. Okay, we can do Rush Week after this one. That's fine. Remember the instant kill gravels? Yes, I do, dog! I do like the chip damage to make things a little bit more viable for the victims, but also, like, the family is supposed to be scary, you know? It should be that it is a risk to do a close encounter with them. Can I play? We are going to be doing Rush Week next. I think we'll probably just do a first come first serve for that one. But if we go back to the regular mode, the way that I do it to make things easier for me is you can head over to my Twitch. It's Junoid, and then do !join to join the queue. But we will be doing Rush Week next. We'll probably stick on Rush Week for a while, so that can be first come first serve. If anybody's interested, they can join. No matter. I feel like this freaking hitchhiker is gonna have something here. I can't see. Can we do a few Fall Guys? If y'all want to play some Fall Guys after Rush Week, we definitely can. I would be down. Just... Oh my god! Missed. RIP. Or Among Us. I will be more inclined to do Fall Guys over Among Us, to be fair. But... Can we do Among Us? Honestly, I don't know if we would have enough people for that, TBH. We'd probably have... Because, like, the people who are interested in playing TCM may not be people who are interested in Among Us. But I think it depends on how many games of Rush Week we do. I'm gonna stream for 2 hours. Yeah, I'd say it just depends. Rush Week may be my last shebang. Unfortunately, this week is a bit busier for me. But next week I'm on Rush Week. Oh yes, but I will not be here the weekend of what, like June 13th? I think it's next weekend, somehow. But yeah, I will not be here, unfortunately. I have to go to a wedding, and is a bit of a distance away. So, I will be on the road again. There we go. Crud, I did not want to do that, man. Oh, that's gonna kill me. If he gets a hit on me, then I'm dead. Rush Week, then Among Us. If he goes to bed forever. Yeah, I may do that. Yeah. Fun work stuff, but we're like preparing for a conference, so that's why it's a little bit busy these days. I got lucky and I do not have to go to the conference, but we do have to help prepare for it. Are we getting married? No. It is not me. It is a friend. It is like a friend's friend type of thing. And she was like, can you be my plus one? And I was like, alright. Oh my god, get away! Get away from me! Sleep with dealing with y'all. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the freaking truth, man? If he's following me, oh no. At least I have a health now, but like... Oh my god, get away! Oh my god! That scared the freaking bitch. Oh no, I can't do it. Nah, I'm dead. That freaking Buster boy. Being very so happy. Wow, thank you. That also scared me. That scared me too. I was hoping I could just go through the slit. Wow! All three of you guys are in the basement for me. I'm so honored. He was on my freaking butt, dog. I know. I don't know if I was ever gonna get enough space. I don't have like too much endurance on Connie, but I used to have less. So I'm like okay with managing it ish. I was hoping to like psych him out, but Jason, I think it's over, man. I think it's over, but maybe somehow you can trick all of them and escape. I'll hold out hope for you. Jason's got loops for days though, man. I wish I could do this. It's so beautiful. Okay, dang! Okay, Loop King, don't even worry about it. What the heck? Nice. Oh, he's coming round. Oh, he's coming round, man. Oh, shoot! There's a hitchhiker! What the heck? You're so good at freaking looping them, bro. That was incredible. What the heck? OMG an ad. Jason, hold on for 1 minute. I know, I wish I could loop like that too. Jason, you gotta teach me your tricks, man, because I'm also on PC, but I'm like terrible at looping. Oh my god. Oh my god, he loops again! He does it again! No way! Stays a chick as a peg, thanks Colton. Oh my god. That was beautiful! That was awesome, dog! What the heck? Bro, how do you loop like that? Like, literally how? Johnny is the only one that I can loop. I just like spin in a circle, but like Leatherface, I have absolutely no idea. I was just trying to hold on to this, but I know it was getting out. Bro, that was beautiful. Oh wait, let me kill the party. Oh, never mind, it died. Yes. Go disband the party. Go backward. Don't start. Okay. Hopefully you're done now. I tried to like put in the bot thing to tell me when ads are ending so I know to like not, you know, show the code when there's an ad going on. But it's not accurate. I'll freaking remove it. Okay, it's done. Okay, it's kind of accurate. Alright, create lobby. And then for this one, anybody can join, no matter whether you are on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch. Ego? Thank you. Oh, hey, Salcos, how are the matches? They're going pretty alright. We are gonna play some Rush Week, and then I will probably peace out for the night after we're done with Rush Week. I was trying to low-key find more bone scraps in a health bottle, but hitch coming at you. That hitch was persistent, bro. How do I join? You could just type in the code. This one is first come, first serve, so we will not be using the queue. So if anybody is interested, make sure to join. We are missing one person. Oh wait. Ghosty wanted to be Johnny. But we'll play multiple matches, so if you cannot get in this one, that's totally fine. Let me mop it. But yes, if anybody is interested in playing with me on pubs, anything like that, make sure to head over to my Twitch, and then !join. But oh yes, let me close the queue for tonight, because we'll just do Rush Week and then I'll peace out. Cool, and I thought you said BBC. It's Pride Month, and I was like, no. Yeah. That fits. I got the fuse. Oh man, I kind of regret this, man. I actually kind of regret this. Oh my god. Also, the fact that you can tell which one's me is so bad. What? How did you hit me, bro? You hit me twice! Whatever. That is false. You freaking put on your hacks, dog. But see, now I can spectate everyone, and so that's cool. And so that was, yeah, that's BBC phobic. Sakos, there's an open spot. You could have joined us. Just saying.
There it goes. Oh, it's running. Come on. Come on. If anyone is there, I'm at the Omega Sigma Theta sorority house. Please, call the cops. We are being attacked. We need help.
And Star Citizen. I could play Battlefront, to be fair. Or do the daily. We should play Battlefront another day, though, on stream. I want to try all the new characters. I need an excuse to get out of my comfort zone, you know? Oh yes, and I don't know if Jason's still here, but I think Jason's gonna re-download Battlefront. Oh yeah, wait! Salga's, for Battlefront, do you just need any copy of Battlefront, or can you, like, does it have to be from Steam, or can I just use any copy of Battlefront? Because Jason was saying that on Steam, BF2 is $40, and then what was it, like, on the EA shop or something like that, it's $20. I don't know if you're still here, Jason. But I was like, that's kind of insane. LOL. Not sure. I'll ask the guys if any have a Steam copy. I think... Oh, I have a Steam copy. I thought that you guys did too. I assumed it was like we all had a Steam copy. And nobody had the EA copy. Oh, well, I have a Steam copy. Well, how much? I don't know. I think I bought it for pretty cheap. Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys are old. My bad. LOL. Oh, Jason's playing. So, I'll be able to chime in afterwards at least. Yeah, it does work on Steam. Okay, well we can confirm that it's both. Well, I guess you didn't even get it on EA. Because you got it on whatever it was before EA. Well, I guess theoretically it both works. Both ways. All Origin copies became EA copies. That's true. That's true. Yeah, only bad thing about Kyber is that there's no parties, so sometimes you end up on the opposite side. You know what? It's just like playing against when Baja is Leatherface on customs and lazy. It just makes you stronger. I'm scared Coasty can't find me. That's your freaking... That's your hiding spot, dog. Oh my god. Bye. Yeah, I was unfortunately choosing to be a buster in the beginning. It is your iconic hiding spot. Oh my god. 13 seconds left, y'all. Nice. GG, guys. Alrighty, I will kill this party and we will do first come first served the next one. Alright. Here is the code. Salkos, you better hop in here. No, I was a buster at the beginning. I just like literally went over to Ghosty and threw a perfume at him. About to launch. Salkos, you're such a buster. Why are you doing this? Alright, good luck everybody. Make Colton Johnny, should I? Colton, what happened to being nice? This is your nice era. Yeah, and I made Colton Johnny, so that's what happens. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, I don't need the key one. Oh. Yes, Lucy? Yeah, can we like... Oh my god. Literally why? Literally why, bro? Why am I still yellow? Whoever freaking did this, I will remember this. Oh, nice. Well, I guess I don't need that anymore. Oh, shoot. Don't even worry about it, bro. Actually, let me check to see if upstairs the phone is there. No. Nor. This is so risky. I'm gonna die for this, I just know it. Gonna drop a paper copy of Cultist. Bro's gonna back me into this corner. If you get to me before this animation ends. You're really chirping up a storm over there, dog. Oh! Okay, never mind. What is going on over there, huh? Huh? LOL. Run! I know, right? Run! Run! Let me hide in this corner, bro. If he comes here, I'll just jump out the window. Oh my god. I really am leaking after that hit. At least the blood trail will be fresh. Maybe he'll be enticed to, Ugh. He'll be enticed to come this way. Blood up, blood trail. Okay, we got both of them going. Just have 2 more minutes. Oh! I gotta find a wrench or something. Actually, nobody used the attic pole. I wonder if it's in the basement. Rush Week music is peak. I love it, bro. I wish they had one more song. Or just like a couple more, like little soundtrack. But even just this song alone is so nice. I only know where... Unfortunate. I was gonna say, I only know one spot where the attic pole is. So if it's not there, I'm kind of screwed. I gotta wait out the minute. No, it's not there. Not there. Yeah, I don't know where the other spawns are, unfortunately. I never learned. Oh, let's not poke that bear. Really? Hey! Bro, this gets me killed. Oh my god, he's here, bro! You are such a buster. You are literally the biggest buster to ever freaking... Oh my god. Get away! You are such a buster. I cannot believe that you sprayed me and he appeared. Oh my god, if this is flash, I'm dead. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh my god! Whoever did that, you are such a buster. I almost died because of that. Alright, GG guys. I couldn't find it either. I have no idea where the other attic pool spawns are if it's not in the basement. Alright, I'm thinking we do a couple more and then call it a night. Here you go. I will not assign anybody Johnny, so it will be good luck of the draw. Good luck, everybody. I will be right back. Feel free to queue. Oh my god. I know, right? Just in time. You freaking buster, whoever did that. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna die! Whoever did that, you got me killed! Just finished my first round of hands. Distracted me the whole time. I wish I could get good at hands, but I am so booty cheeks at hands.
Finally, it's running.
What can I say? Is just majestic lad in a leather jacket. I do like his suspender skin though. Suspenders should come back. I would wear them.
If there are any officers in the area, a man with a knife has reportedly attacked the inhabitants of the sorority house on force. Will be on site in minutes.
I haven't suspended. Happy Pride, man! I mean, you gotta give yourself a little treat to celebrate the month, so. I'm screaming, that's so freaking funny. There is, bro. All the stuff he has to maneuver around, it's so freaking annoying. What do you mean I got stuck on a guitar? Attic's getting opened, whoever can mooch off of Colton. Wow. Johnny's right by the ladder, I wouldn't recommend. Yeah. Unfortunate. What was that? That was iconic, bro. His jump scare. I was not expecting him to be there. Ooh, okay, door slam. Oh shoot, there's only 2 of you guys left. Oh my god. Giving Creighton suggestion because his sounds like to grab. Oh yeah! I remember in the leaks, they're like, oh yeah, here's the next character. It's gonna have like electro traps and like a barge or something like that. And then someone like data mined the voice lines, and I'm like, what the heck is this? There's another character that doesn't talk. I guess it would make sense for him and Leatherface to be the ones that bonded then. They just bonded with their grunts. I feel like for hands, the only main shipping one I've seen is with Virginia. I'm like, is it because they're both old? Probably. My heart was beating. I was so scared. I have to clip that. Oh god. I think it's been more than a minute. So I'd have to manually go back and find it. Yeah. Oh, it was a minute 30. Oh my god, what the heck? I get automatic subs on my... No way! Oh my god, I have subs on my freaking clips now. I don't have to sub them myself anymore. Wow. Today is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Alright. GG, guys. We'll do like, I'll say one more. I'll do one more and then I'll peace out. Bones and Hands ship stuff because Bones isn't related to the family. That's true. That is very true. I don't know though. I mean, have you heard Cook and Bones' lines interactions? Really, I should say Cook to Bones. Bones doesn't really care about Cook. But Cook is always like, "Oh, Bones. You're so far away after you move back to the city. You should come back. We miss you." I'm like, okay. Cook and Bones are endgame facts, bro. That is absolute facts. I need a Bones to my Cook. Oh my god. Alright, two more. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to buy VO2 again. Yeah, oh, we missed you, Bones. That's what I'm saying. Just kiss already, like, I'm just saying. You keeping the game alive, thanks. Of course, dog. I will be here until it dies. Until they shut the servers down, I will be here. Colin, is there a shaft name? There is no ship name, unfortunately. Ooh, whoever Johnny is... I don't know, actually. Is it fortunate to have more people in the lobby or less? Yes, happy Pride Cook, bro! Into jostling of Bones and Cook. Please do. Please do. You need to listen to the soft tenderness in his voice when he talks to Bones to be inspired. I mean, BBC and BBB, like, come on, match made in heaven, bro, double blood. If they shut down the servers, the victims are my OCs. Bro, literally, like, they aren't owned by anybody, like, the servers are dead. And I take that. I mean, you could kind of do that with Friday the 13th, to be fair. That's so funny. Cook hit his private cookie. Dog. He is not shy about it. He is like, Bones, you better freaking come back home to me, man. Stop living out there. Alone. Away from me. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. I'm like kind of carrying at the moment. The phone turned on though, and that majorly interests me. Is it right here? No. Oh, I think it's in... I think it's in the Buster area. Why are we slamming doors? Is Johnny over here? Yeah, he is. Oh god. If Johnny finds me, it's over.
You gotta help us. We're at Omega.
I like envisioning Nancy and Cook playing tug of war with Bones. Oh, interesting!
Come help us.
I thought Nancy and Cook were kind of a thing, so I also have that envisioned, but I kind of think of it as, I mean, also I'm a Cook main, so I'm biased, but I feel like it's Nancy and Bones tugging of war. You're gonna head to bed. No worries. Thanks so much for the games. Do I wear anti-blue light glasses? I think I do. I honestly got these glasses a while ago. And I haven't changed my prescription. But yeah, I think they are the anti-blue light glasses. I used to have to go, I still do go to the eye doctor every year, but I used to have to go and get like my prescription changed. Hopefully I have grown out of that. I almost made it to -10 with my prescription, but alas, I was not one of the cool kids who did. How do I get the animation for... Oh, not to get the animation. Basically you just let go of the button like halfway through. Don't press the button all the way down, because when the circle fills up, then it'll do the whole like thing. But if you just do it like halfway. Like, let me see if I can find another example. Oh, here we go. So like, if you hold the button down all the way to fill the circle, then it'll do that. But then if you release it before it gets to the full circle, like, it could be any amount just before it gets to the complete circle. Sorry to whoever designed this animation. I shortcut it every time. Watching Friday the 13th gameplay. I think one day I gotta try it, you know. Oh, I don't even know where the car keys are. Is the car even on? Oh, there we go. Never mind. You ever just be chilling in your eyes and they decide to go out of focus? Yeah, me. And then you just kind of... That's really all I can do though, unfortunately. I have aphantasia, so I cannot daydream. And I cannot picture things in my mind. So, that's about as far as I go, unfortunately. Oh my god. Should get laser eye surgery. I've thought about getting LASIK before, and I even went to go get a consultation. This was maybe like 3 years ago, I think. But my, oh my god! I can't remember if it's my cornea or my retina or something like that, but they told me it was too thin to safely get the surgery, and they're like, well, you're on the borderline, so like, just wait until technology gets more advanced. So, currently waiting. TikTok! So fun playing with you. Good night, Colton. Hopefully you have a nice night. I'll see you tomorrow. Lucy, I love you so much. That was a better night! Yeah, whatever. I have so many horrific nightmares. I can dream, I will say. But I very, very rarely remember them. I don't know if that plays into account. Also, I recently learned that people can like play songs in their heads too. I thought that was kind of crazy. I cannot do that. I cannot play any sounds in my head. I cannot see anything in my head. I cannot play any sounds in my head. It is just a blank void. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for playing. Hopefully you had as good of a time as I did. How long have you been behind you? Oh, hey, Sleepy. You got the BBC maxed out. This is the best news I've heard all day. I hope you enjoy it. Getting insurance to pay for it as well. That is true, actually. Yeah, insurance will not pay for it. Alright, capable. I'm so sorry, dog. I do have to go. This is unfortunately a busy week for me work-wise, so... but I will be back being able to do longer streams next week. So hopefully you guys have a nice rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow, as per usual, a little bit later. But yeah, have a nice night, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.